You piece of crap.
And welcome back.
Doggone it.
Donald was trying to look something up and got caught. Got jacked.
I did.
Oh, those kids are. Oh, I thought they were coming to attack you. Oh
Well,
my gosh!
I mean, they are.
It's really serious.
They are annoying me.
It is. The moblins came out. A whole gang of moblins. It's for real. I can't read. They went somewhere. They did something. Bow Wow's house.
Yeah.
You know the rapper.
Little Bow Wow?
Lil Bow Wow. Yeah.
Nah, man, nah. They took Bow Wow. Nah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and go have to murder some people.
Dude, the whole town is panicked. Without Bow Wow's music, I won't be able to fall asleep at night.
Your Bow Wow is dog-napped. I mean, the initial problem with that is that Bow Wow, not a dog.
Yeah, I refuse to believe that thing could have been pet-napped.
Yeah.
That thing was massive and a monster. So we have to go back into the forest.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. He's smart. He's going to the left.
They've actually gone ahead and improved the enemy AI to where, you know, you would just go up and just murder these guys. But now
they're better.
Yeah, you actually have to use your shield.
Speaking of monsters, have you ever played Monster Hunter?
I have not.
My goodness, that game is incredible.
There's so many games in my backlog that I need to go ahead and play and beat. I still haven't beaten Mario Odyssey.
Really?
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, you probably had way more moons than I did, because I pretty much just tore through it. Didn't focus on a lot of the side moons or anything like that.
It becomes harder and harder as life gets in the way to go ahead and complete games.
It really does. Like, I think I'm with you. I've got at least 100 games or something like that. It's just no time to go back and play. I'm still trying to beat Fire Emblem. I was playing that last night, and I just... Like, Fire Emblem took a lot of time. Borderlands 3 came out. I haven't been able to play through that. And Monster Hunter Iceborne came out, which is like basically an entire second game. Uh-oh. Who's this runt? Let's get him, boys. Nobody comes out. It's just him. Wow, that's actually what's happening. Okay, never mind. So can you get bombs in this game?
Yes.
This would be a great spot for a bomb.
Die.
Oh my. All I see was you must be an assassin, but I... my brain jumped to conclusions.
He is ugly.
I think he's pretty cute. He beats his belly like my nephew does. My nephew does this thing when we play Mario Party, where he smacks his belly like Monty Mole does.
Monty Mole!
Monty Mole! And then he says it like that. He would hate it if he knew that I said that just now. But he's like 3, so, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, well, again, not exactly the challenge. I went right past the fair. Thank you.
Aw, come on, buddy.
Yeah,
Do you ever
lift
lead him
that
back?
above your head, Link.
Oh, you do lead him back. Why would they steal him anyways?
You know, I don't know. Their motivation never made really clear.
Yeah. They really like Mario.
Possibly. The funny thing is, I like how his mouth, like where he was, made it look like the statue at the top was.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Rah, 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 rah.
The owl just shows up and he's like, "Hello, Link." Oh my gosh! Put that thing back! I totally missed what he just said.
Yeah, it wasn't important.
Okay.
Like so many other things, just not important at all.
I want him to show up once and just be like, "Hello, Link." Hoot, 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 hoot. And just doesn't say anything. Well, that thing can jump, dude. Oh!
And do a lot more than jump.
He just ate that thing. Dude, he's awesome. You should be able to take him for the rest of the game.
Unfortunately.
Oh my gosh, he just eats the pig's whole.
Yeah, so these are the creatures I was talking about. They're called likes.
Yeah, okay.
And so, oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah. I feel like the chain chomp should be able to eat rocks or move them or something. Is this the... Likes were in another game as well, right? Like another... Link
they're in a
Zelda
ton
game?
of them. You see them in the first. You see them first in the original.
Okay.
And they're a pain.
They just like suck you up and suck on you?
Yeah.
Yep, just like that.
that.
Oh, nice.
And I still do have my shield, so
There's a...
if you fight through it long enough.
There's a telephone there. Oh, we're in the swamp now.
Let's see.
You get lost.
By the way, don't mind chewing on the table.
He's like, oh, don't mind me, and just... Man, he's really not liking that room. He's like, it's mahogany wood. I can't handle it.
Get off the phone.
What is that? Oh, it's a fish. Well, that's not as bad as I thought it was. It's weird, because like, oh my gosh. Is this what you're supposed to do? Are you supposed to bring the chain chomp here?
Yeah, he basically acts like a glorified key.
Oh, that would make sense. Eat those plants. What are the owners going to do when you bring the chain chomp back and he's like super fat and his diet is wrecked?
Well, I mean, he's eating mostly flowers, so I just think he's...
So he's going to have a super healthy
vegetation
colon.
there. See, so this is the second dungeon right here.
Okay.
And basically without him, without Bow Wow,
so
I'm not able to get in.
Would it let you return him before this?
I don't think so now.
Okay. Because as a kid, I probably would have just taken him back. And then would have gotten really mad if the owner was like, oh, maybe you should take him, because I don't really want him right now. Because, like, if the game needs you to obviously do all of that to get into the dungeon, the owners aren't going to take him back because then you get, like, soft lock out of the game. Where did that come from?
Heavens.
Thank you, Lord. The owl just, like, swoops down.
Here you go.
Link, I found this
Oh,
key.
look. It's another Mario bad guy.
Oh, wow, it is. It's Waluigi. That's awesome. He just mirrors you.
Yeah. Not as much fun as you would think.
How do you beat him? Oh, that's the mic, doggy. Don't tap that. Nice, dude.
Pretty much like that.
So, for people wondering, how much is this game? Because I don't even know.
It's your average $60, and there's
okay.
been a lot of complaints in the community going, you didn't do a whole lot to add as far as the content is concerned.
Right.
Why is it $60?
Yeah.
And when I heard a rumor that we were possibly going to get this, I didn't care, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm getting this game.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is like, it's always going to be worth it. Whoa. It's always going to be worth it to some people. And like, that was like me when Monster Hunter came out, is people were mad because it was a $40 expansion, which is a little more than what's normally, you know, expected for an expansion pack. But like, I love the game to the point where they could charge me full price for a whole new another game and I would still pay it. And you know, it just comes down to like what's important to you as a player. And I mean, if you've never played it before, I feel like $60 is pretty reasonable for this. You know? So, but I mean, I would encourage people to go out and get it themselves. And see
Yeah,
what they can.
here's the thing. One of the reasons that it was being remade is the fact that it's harder and harder to get your hands on, as far as a physical copy is anyway.
Right.
Now, it's on the DX version is on the 3DS eShop.
Okay.
So it's not like you can't go ahead and like if you want to experience the game, but you don't want to go ahead and pay $60. You want to have it on a handheld. You can still go ahead and get it for your 3DS. Story is the same. Nothing changes there. Obviously, the graphics, some of the life improvements, you miss out on those. But as far as overall, I mean, you're fine. 3 keys, nowhere to go.
That was very well maneuvered, by the way. It would have taken me a long time to figure that out.
Well, again, part of it has to do with the fact of how many times I've actually played this game, this dungeon.
Would you say you know this game better than most other Zelda games?
I wouldn't say better than most other Zelda games, but and that'll come into play as you see me progress further through, of just how incompetent I get. But I've played through it. It's one of the ones I've played through the most. Namely because you can play through a lot of it in a day or two.
Oh, okay.
And be done. I mean, it was only a Game Boy game.
So not like super, super long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was another one of the complaints, was that because like it's a shorter game, people didn't want to pay $60 for it. Because we live in a world now where like everything has to be open world, everything has to have side quests and this and this and this, and so like people are used to GTA type games where they can sit and play for years and, you know, really get their money's worth out of it. But I think there's something to be said about games like this too, where you just kind of go through the motions and you fight creepy orange cyclops wearing fezzes.
Yeah, this guy was from A Link to the Past. He's called a Hinix. And that's exactly what he loves to do. Is he loves to toss Link.
Man, he
like
sniped you.
Freaking ragdoll.
Man, it's hard to get away from that. Now, can he fall through the...
No. He's got that enemy invincibility, don't you know?
Great. Man, this guy's a monster.
By the literal sense of the word, yeah.
Nice. Die, monster. It's so weird to me that they have fairies inside of them.
Yoink.
And we're going to the entrance?
Just to show you how the warp works.
Just
once I have the bracelet, I'll be able to go ahead and get that, but I don't have it yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can warp back. That's good to know too. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Unlike the original, that's the warp is not automatic in this one.
Man, these dungeon rooms get like crazier and crazier looking too.
Well, like I said, they see.
And we got through. Whoa! Get it. Nice.
See, now this is one thing that always has annoyed me. I'm how much all the way through the dungeon, and now I get the map. I'm like, I don't need the map now.
Yeah. How close are we to being done with this dungeon?
I'll probably be done within the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Wow.
Again, they're not big dungeons. Again, keep in mind this is only the second dungeon too.
Oh, okay. Out of how many in the game?
Yeah. Oh, look! Another Mario enemy.
Yeah, dude. So all of these were in the original?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, they really did, like, have a thing for Mario. Ah, that's the bracelet I was thinking of.
Yes.
So...
Now, someone pointed this out to me. Notice the music's changed now.
I'm trying to...
The background.
Ah.
You know, and someone pointed this out. I was watching a video on it yesterday, so
It's
Apologize.
the Boo House from, is it
Super Mario World.
Yeah. I like that. Man, that's a cool little Easter egg.
Yep.
Oh. Are you going to be getting Luigi's Mansion 3?
Probably not, because I will still be playing through Shield. No, Shield won't come out yet.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a Luigi Mansion fan. I thought it was coming out for some reason. I temporarily thought it was coming out Christmas time.
Nope, Halloween. I think it's actually like the day of Halloween. Also,
Get back here.
Apparently there's like some kind of petition right now to change the date of Halloween to like the last Saturday in October instead of having it be on the 31st. So it would be like Thanksgiving where there's no set date. It's just the last Saturday in October.
Now I want to bring this thing up. This is a really clever puzzle.
Yeah.
Now, you just look at this room, right?
Uh-huh.
And it looks like a normal room.
Okay.
And we're just going to kill the things in here.
Okay. So there's a bunny. So...
Kill him, too.
Oh, you kill the bunny?
Yeah, he's an enemy, dude.
Oh. Well, he looked so nice.
Oh, you would.
Why can't you kill him with a sword?
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Now.
Okay. Oh, it's a specific order.
Yeah.
How would they cue you to that?
Remember how I talked about how there's the owl statues and whatnot?
Uh-huh.
There's an owl statue that tells you specifically that. But I already know. I don't even bother because I already know.
And that's how you get... Wow, so it makes you do that in order to get to the boss's room.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like... That's rage quit worthy almost.
Yeah, because it's... Now, these stairs are going to lead back over to here.
Okay.
And that's where that was. But we're going to go right here.
Okay.
And that's going to lead us to where we need to go.
Okay.
So.
Man, I'm really glad that you know what you're doing, because I would probably still be back at the shield guy trying to get the crane stuff. I can't believe the bunnies are evil. Don't get it.
Oh, yeah.
So does it make your throw power stronger?
See?
Ah.
Now,
Nice.
I do have arrows at this point, which I could use to kill him.
Okay.
But I'm not going to.
Are arrows really valuable?
You know, now in the original Zelda, arrows took up your rubies.
Okay.
On this one, you do have a set amount. But, I mean, there's all these pots around. Why not use them?
Okay, that's fair.
See, and again, the game is full of puzzles. So you go, I'm not heavy enough.
Mm-hmm. Ah, that's smart.
Yeah. I mean, you think about it, you lose a lot of processing power and certain things playing, going from, the Super Nintendo to the Game Boy.
Right.
And so this actually helps with that.
Yeah, so you find newer ways to make the game entertaining.
Exactly. Well,
Like with
challenging,
puzzles.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's one of the creative things I've always liked. Now, these names are awful.
Ooh, it's a clown.
Not exactly.
He acknowledges that he's the bad guy.
Genie.
I mean, it's not the worst name I've ever heard.
No, but they could have done so much better.
Much more of a clown than a genie, I think. I mean, he's sitting there juggling fire. I don't think genies do that.
Generally.
Maybe Will Smith and Aladdin. Your little sword won't break. Oh, just pick it up and throw it, right?
Yep.
Nice. Dude, his eyes. He's like all cross-eyed and stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
sniped. Sniped.
Dang it!
Dang it. So what would happen if you just picked up the vase and didn't throw it?
You wouldn't. I mean, you wouldn't be able to proceed with the boss battle essentially.
So like, would he just like pop out of your arms and then go through his attack again?
You know, the funny thing is, I've never really gone ahead and tried to find out.
You broke my bottle. Whoa. Oh man, this guy's a pain.
It's just the amount of hits he takes.
Which one's he gonna be? Oh my gosh. I'm getting a little stressed, I won't lie.
Oh, we're fine.
Are we?
Yeah.
We have 1.5 hearts.
We also have a fairy in a bottle.
Wait, does that happen automatically?
You know, I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Okay, fair enough. I can get on board with that. Dude, that's a whole heart piece. Man, I feel we have so many hearts.
We do have a great deal of hearts.
Hey, there we go. There's a horn.
The conch horn.
The magic conch!
In a sense, it is the magic conch.
The dog is like, why are you making that noise? So now we have 2 out of 7?
We do have 2 out of the 7.
Prairie, prairie.
Dog, dog.
Who is this talking? The windfish?
The prairie is waiting. You know what? I think it is the windfish. But it's not really, as far as I remember, it's really not made clear.
Alright. So do we have to take the chain chomp back?
Yeah, unfortunately, he needs to go back.
Sad day. Well, we had fun with him.
We did have fun with him.
He was a good boy. What do they call him? Chompy?
Bow Wow.
Bow. Oh yeah, the rapper. That's
Yeah.
right.
So, I don't know if you want to call it here.
Yeah, we will.
So.
And we'll start next time when we drop Chompy off. It'll be a really sad
Yeah,
time.
we'll be in the village. We'll see what kind of reward Link gets for those of you who don't know.
Do we get a reward?
We kind of do, yeah.
Do we really?
Yeah.
Is it a kiss from Princess Peach?
Not Princess Peach.
From the little boys? From the mom?
Not from the little boys, no. So.
Well, they were the quest givers.
Yeah, well, they're just the ones who were freaking out.
Okay, that's fair. All right, we'll find out next time.
All right, later,
Bye.
guys.